Just say hello.
Hello, my name's Denise Shemeld. I've been training in karate for how many years? 14 years, since 2004. In the style of Torio. I'm gonna laugh now.
Let's leave that in there.
I was doing so well. Right.
Okay, what does Sensei mean?
It means warrior club.
So are you under demur, Sensei? Do you come under demur?
No. Right, we're not under anybody sort of thing as an association. Splintered down too much. But Sensei Nobuni, he started Shitoria many moons ago.
Nice to say that. So, you've been training for 14 years.
Yep.
When you started karate, was it karate you started with training?
Yeah.
When you started, how many girls were there? And what were your initial impressions of walking into a club?
I started as a mum, reluctantly. As a mum, and my two sons wanted to start karate because they wanted to be Power Rangers. That's how we got into it. And then one week, the sensei said that you couldn't do this, so I had to show him that I could. There was three women. By the time I left Sensei Terry, there was 20.
That's a good number out of how many in the class?
Well, that was over the whole association of Kenyakan. So, but he definitely had 4 strong women that competed.
So, did you feel nervous first time on the mats?
Yes, very.
What did you expect to happen? I mean, I take it you'd seen your kids training anyway, but what were you expecting?
I was expecting to be uncoordinated, to not know what the heck was going on, but actually I did very well. Just like a fish in water.
And before you and your kids started training, what did you think of women doing martial arts?
I didn't really have an opinion on it, if I'm honest. I'd just seen Taekwondo and Judo in the Olympics and just thought, nothing really.
Okay, yeah. So you didn't think they're big and brutish or bouncing around there? No preconceived ideas at all?
No.
Oh, brilliant. So I've not come across anyone, everybody else has had some sort of preconceived notions as to what women would be like.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Thought everyone would be nice.
What did you think of the portrayal of women in films and the media?
Well, first of all, everybody knows martial arts. I have noticed. And I think sometimes Jade Jones is definitely a champion for women. She is out there winning gold in the Olympics, world champion, and then when the interviewer, she's all nice and dolled up, she's a proper woman. So I think that's good.
Okay, was that the same when you first started 10, 50 years ago as it is now?
I think over the years that's changing, but I think they've always been a bit masculine and tried not to be too womanly. So we're not really women, we're martial artists, but I think it can be both.
And how did you think men treated you when you first started? When they were training with you as a partner?
They showed me no mercy. It was straight in there, learn to take a punch.
And do you think that's right?
Yes. After all, if he was going to be attacked in the street, they wouldn't think, oh, it's a woman, let's be soft. Awesome.
And how about now? How do you think people see women martial artists now?
I think everyone thinks we're all dead hard. I think we're took seriously. I'd like to think we are. Anyway. I think Ronda Rousey's definitely champion women in martial arts. Definitely.
Well, that was going to be one of my follow-up questions. How do you think women in like the UFC have changed how women are perceived as martial artists?
Well, I think they're all perceived, unfortunately, as butch lesbians, but they shouldn't be. And I just think some men think, yeah, go for it. Others are like, really, women? Like women shouldn't be boxers.
So do you think that's a misplaced sense of chivalry in some almost or misogyny?
Yes, I do. I think some men might be scared.
Scared of
A woman being better than them? Incidentally, I have won sections where it's been mixed. It was kata though, but I've gone on and won that section. So I was like...
There's no reason why you can't be better.
No. It was only kata though, I have to say.
I'll tell you about my first time sparring afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an eye-opener.
Yeah.
So how do you find men feel now when they're training under you? Do you think you get treated any different to any other senseis?
No, definitely not. Definitely not the people in my club anyway. Very respectful.
And if you go to any other open days or any other seminars, do you think women are still treated the same?
Yes, I hope I'm not being naive in that, but wherever I've been, definitely.
And do you see any benefits to gender-segregated training?
No.
How about not under any circumstances, or can you think of situations where that might be appropriate?
I suppose if religion was to come into it, you'd have to consider that, definitely. But for me, I do jiu-jitsu with men. You know, I think the chances of being attacked in the street are very slim. But if you were to be attacked, you've got to know what you're up against.
Because I used to be of pretty much the same opinion on that. And the only thing that's changed my mind slightly is for women who are just starting and are a bit nervous of going in a room with what they expect to be big burly blokes.
Yes.
I'm being a bit worried. So some women might find it easier to go into just a women's class to start with for the first few weeks, get the basics down, and then feel like they're not going to make a fool of themselves in front of everyone and go, actually, it's all right, you know, you can carry on.
I suppose so, when you look at it like that, but I'm kind of a woman that thinks, just get stuck in, just go in there. So I can't really see it from that point of view.
And how about women in self-defense classes?
I don't agree with them.
You see on my face, I'm like, stir.
Please don't stir. I don't agree with them. Well, I don't agree with them. Chances are if you're going to be attacked like that, it's going to be a man that attacks you.
Yeah. What if that was the only self-defense training they were willing to take? Do you think that'd be any better than...
Isn't it? I mean, any self-defense is good self-defense if you ask me, but I think you should vary it up.
Okay.
Definitely.
And my last question for you is, what does the term feminist mean to you?
You have to ask me that.
Yes.
Irritating.
Why?
I believe we all need someone for changing the light bulb, changing your tyre. You don't have to be a strong woman all the time. You can't rely on a man. And I think I show that because I train with men, I train with women, I have a husband, I have 3 boys. If I need them, I ask them for stuff. Sometimes I'm a strong woman on my own. Feminism to me is all about man-hating.
So that's what you think the term feminism applies to.
I work with a few and that's how they come across as men-haters, and we're women, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
I believe we all need someone, and sometimes you just need a man for a hug.
And that's most of the questions I had for you, to be honest.
Cool.
That was pretty much it. I mean, one of the things I have been doing with other people but not really come prepared for tonight is just getting them to show me 1 or 2 things, but...
Can if you want. much.